All right, next buy or sell. 3 rookies will start this season. Ben, you start the bidding.
So I was going to go run into the telephone booth real quick, but I'll do it after the show. But I'm buying this right now because, and I wrote about this last week, Grant. I'm sure you picked up on this in my article. There's been 13 rookies taken in the top 3 since the new rookie wage scale. All of those 13 rookies have started at least 1 point in their rookie season. None of them have played like less than 8 games in general. So I think Aaron Banks is going to be starting. I think Trey Sermon's going to be starting. And I think Trey Lance is going to be starting. So I totally buy this as a possibility. I think the only part of this where I would have any issue is if the 49ers really want to stick with Jimmy Garoppolo. But like we've been seeing with Kyle Shanahan recently, like we've been discussing all summer, doesn't seem like Kyle's really Jimmy's guy. So I've gotten to the point where, yeah, I'm going to buy this. I think 3 rookies will start this season.
Yeah, and I'm with Clark as well. I'm buying this wholeheartedly. I think the 3 that he just named, Trey Lance, Banks, and Trey Sermon are not only going to be starters in the offense for the 49ers, but I think they're going to play some of the biggest roles and make the biggest impact as far as with the 49ers. And I think looking back at this draft, this is going to be one of the best drafts that the 49ers have had under the Kyle Shanahan era. And the reason why I think Ambry Thomas is going to be I think they're going to probably get at least 5 to 7 starter/rotational players out of this draft that's going to actually make the team long term and be productive players for the 49ers, specifically out of this 2021 draft. So I'm buying this. I think that the 3 that Clark mentioned, as well as maybe even Ambry Thomas jumping in. So I could see them even having 4 starters by the later half of this year due to injuries and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm buying this faster than people bought Dogecoin. This is like a big lock. I'll even go as far as say 4 rookies will start this season. Maybe not at the beginning, but for sure at some point. And like those 2 already said, Trey Lance, Sermon. I probably figure Sermon once Mostert gets injured, because the running back group has always been like a nice little revolving door. So that one kind of seems evident. Banks for sure week 1. They have to have an anchor there, someone bulky there, at least some. Maybe just have that nice little boulder there just to hang on with McGlinchey on that side. And then I'm going to say Ambry Thomas, because Jason Verrett, as great as he was last season, we got to consider that as an outlier season with his health right now. Just because, and he even started the season injured to begin with last year too. And even Emmanuel Mosey as well, he's not that great of a healthy player. He has some little skids here and there. So those 2 can be some players that can kick in Ambry Thomas into that position. But those are like the 4 I would say. So I think I'm buying this all the way to the moon for sure.
The only one I think that is definitely to start with no injuries at his position is Aaron Banks. I think Jimmy Garoppolo, at least in my opinion, I think he's going to start week 1.
Sure.
And then I don't think Trey Sermon will start because Kyle doesn't like starting the rookie running back. It will be whatever veteran is healthy at the time until Mostert and Wayne Gallman go down. Then maybe Sermon will get the official start. And then I think Ambry Thomas and Deommodore Lenoir can only get in if there's injuries. Same with Jalen Moore at right tackle if McGlinchey gets hurt. And then Hufanga, I think, is going to be mostly special teams this first year.
Yeah, I'm selling this too with Maverick. I think Trey Sermon will get a lot of carries, more than 100, but will he start? Probably not. I was just looking real quick. Frank Gore got 120 plus carries as a rookie, 1 start. So maybe Sermon will start a game, but week 1, I do think Lance will start week 1, and I think Banks will start week 1, but I don't think a third one will. But the thing is, by the end of the season, I mean, if Jaquiski Tartt gets hurt, then Hufanga could be in there. If Jason Verrett gets hurt, which he does, then Deommodore or Ambry Thomas could be in there. So by the end of the season, it could be 5 or it could be all of them. But I think week 1, I'm selling and saying 2, just to get some disagreement going on.